Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Rolling Line video on my channel. It has been a long time since I've actually played this game, so I figured I'd actually go ahead and start playing it again. Today we are checking out a map that is literally just like one line. There's literally just one train line, and that is all, but I think it'll actually be a pretty cool thing to take a look at. So this thing right here is actually based on a town in Japan, and I think you guys can probably tell that by the cherry blossom trees. The Japanese flag at the beginning, and yeah, I think it just looks sick. So, today we're actually going to go ahead and get some locomotives, put them on the track, and get it sent down the line, and see what we can do. Let's get on with it, shall we? Okay, so honestly, I need to figure out which ones we actually need to get. We need to get some locomotives that are roughly based on Japanese trains. Now, honestly, I'm not entirely sure which ones we would be using here. Are these ones? Ooh, we might be able to find something in here, actually. I'm going to try and find a train, or a locomotive, and I'll get back to you guys in a second. Wow, it feels so weird to be back in Rolling Line. But anyway, today we're actually going to be checking out this map, like I said before. This is Kita-Kaigan Station. So there you go. It's a Japanese station. I am using this train right here, and obviously, well, actually not obviously. I don't think this is actually a Japanese, I don't think in Japan they would use these trains, but I'm not entirely sure, so I don't know. Yeah, those train guys out there, I guess you guys can tell me. But anyway, I figured this would actually be a pretty good train for this map, because it is a passenger train, so we're going to go ahead and get this thing moving. Essentially, we're going to go ahead and send it out this way. It's going to go off the map in that direction, and then it turns around, and it can actually come back into the map, and it could go back this way. On the other side, we actually have a huge, freight train that will be coming around a huge freight train that will actually be coming around the track too. And this one is actually a Japanese train, so there you go. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this thing moving, and then we'll get that thing moving, and then we'll see what happens. Okie dokie, so we are leaving the station. Let's go, go, go. Let's go ahead and put the cab lights on. There we go, awesome. We'll actually go pretty slowly to leave the station. Excellent. AI drive. I mean, I do like the idea of that. What is the AI drive gonna do? I have no idea. Oh, this is gonna be kind of cool. I don't know how this is gonna work, for sure. There's AI in the game now. Let's see what happens here, shall we? So the AI is now actually controlling this locomotive. It's driving straight past us. It's gonna go around the track, and it's gonna come back this way. I don't know when we should send the other train. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure when we should send it down the track. But I think what I want it to do is, I actually want it to go into here. I want the passenger train to actually go back into here before the other one comes down the line. So we'll wait for this one to come back, and then we'll do that. Yeah. Or actually, we're going to send this down the line anyway, and then when we get to the station, we'll just stop. So let's get through the terrain right here, and then eventually we'll come out to the other side. Right, we're outside the tunnel, and this looks absolutely fantastic. This looks amazing. Alright, cool. We're going to continue. There we go, loads of Japanese houses on the right-hand side. That looks amazing. We've got a ferry out there in the ocean. We got some yachts and stuff. That's pretty cool too. We're going to start slowing ourselves down. As soon as we get next to the station, we'll stop. And, yeah, we'll let the AI take them into there. Okay, hopefully this will all work fine. We're going to go ahead and stop. A little bit further ahead, I guess. We'll stop at the crossing, and hopefully that will be good. Alright, keep going. Keep going, we're almost there. And then once we are there, we'll be good. Alright, we do have a green light, but we shouldn't. So we're going to go ahead and stop. There we go. Alright, cool. So we stopped our locomotive right here. We've got all of this freight to go by, and then we've got the other locomotive, or the other train that will be coming back this way. And go into the station, and then this guy can go past. Amazing. That's so cool. This actually looks so cool. Oh guys, here it comes. Okay, so this is the AI controlled train. I want to see what actually happens with this. So I'm going to sit inside, and we're going to see what the AI does. I have a feeling that it might not work, but I guess we'll see. I want it to pull into the station and hopefully stop. I've accidentally just opened up all the doors, so that was bad. Alright, let's see what happens here. I want it to pull off to the left. Okay, which indeed it is doing, and then I want it to stop. I don't know whether it will do that. I'm not entirely sure, but I guess we'll see. Uh-oh. I mean, it feels like it's doing... It is actually stopping. No way. It's going to get all the way up to the barrier, presumably. And it stopped. I mean, it went through the barrier, but still, that is so cool. That totally works. Amazing. Okie dokie, so now we're going to send off this one. The freight train is going to get going, and hopefully that will go well. There we go. That's amazing. We're going to let all of this go past. We're going to let it go all the way around, and then we're going to send it back that way. Yeah. The AI-controlled locomotives, though, that is actually really, really cool. So, apparently this is still controlled by the AI. I've opened up the doors so the passengers can get on, and then we'll close the doors, actually. Close the doors straight away. There we go. Amazing. That's so cool. Okay, so here it is. The freight train is actually emerging from the tunnel. It is going pretty slowly, but that's A-okay. And this actually just looks absolutely amazing. The whole map, the whole scenery. We've even got a beach, which is pretty crazy. And the little townscape as well just looks amazing. If you guys do want to check out this map, by the way, I will link it down below. And if I can find this locomotive as well, I'll also link that so you guys can play around with it. But this is actually so cool. Wait a second, I need to flick the switch real quick. Alright, flick the switch so it goes the other way, and then it should be good to go. We'll get this guy moving past as well, and then maybe the AI will actually drive it back out. Who knows? I love that the crossings work in this game as well, by the way. This just being like, no! You're not allowed to move! Is actually pretty cool. Can we make this guy move again? I don't know whether we can AI control this or not. From the other side, so let's turn the AI off in this one. Alright, and turn the AI on in this side. AI drive. There we go, alright. That's awesome. There we go, so it's actually going to leave on this side, and that's cool. The lights are all on in this one, but the lights aren't on in any of the others. So let me turn the lights on. Cab light, there we go. Move to the next one, cab light, there we go. And that's it, I think. Are we done cab lighting? Nope, this one. Cab light, there we go. Amazing. Right, I think all the lights are on now. That's so cool. How about we have a little look at the town, shall we? Let's just start on the road, I guess. So this is the end of the road. It just folds into the forest, but that's okay. We got the power lines overhead. We've also got the street lamps. The amount of detail on this map is actually insane. It is so crazy. If we continue down the road, we've actually got a furniture set. We got a little flower pad bed thingamabobby. We got some cars. Oh, this is actually crazy. It is so crazy. Let's continue down the road, shall we? Here we go. So you got the train track on the left. You've got a big hill with all the trees on the right. We got our station coming up right here on the left. So let's have a little look at that. You'd go up the ramp. You'd turn left. You can see that it's the Kita-Kaigan station. I don't know how you pronounce that too well, but there you go. And that's pretty cool. We've also got all the buildings right here. Excellent. If we continue down, I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know what any of these words say, but there are signposts, a bunch of cars, bunch of bicycles and stuff like that, pickup trucks, little shops, vending machines. It is actually crazy. There's some bunting back there and that little thing. That's cool, and the little balcony. Wow, there's a lot going on here. This is crazy. I wish I could build stuff like this in this game, but I just can't. This is insane. And then at the other end of the line, the other end of the road, we've got a roadblock. Interesting. Uh-oh, guys. The freight train has actually gone past, so we're going to make it go super speed. There we go, because reasons. And we're going to make this guy go super speed as well. Here we go. Ready? And we're going to crash them. Actually, no. We're not. We're not yet. Go that way. Come on, speed up because problems. Speed up because problems. Slow down just a touch. Woo! Alright, okay, we're going to get them both going around the track super speed, and that'll be fine. But we're going to have a crash, because why not? Are you guys ready for super speed? Here we go. Meow! That's so fast. That is so fast. And then the other one's coming. Meow! That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I think what we'll do is we'll actually slow this one down to a stop, pretty much. Okay, we have just crossed the line. We need to reverse a little bit. Okay, reverse a lot. There we go. Okay, excellent. To about there. Alright, very nice. It should stop in about the right time. Let's have a little look. There we go. Excellent. And I think what we'll do is we'll start speeding this up in a second once this one's come around the track a little bit. Alright, are we ready? We only have a limited amount of time to speed this up. Let's go. Let's go. It might happen in a bit that we can't see, but let's see how this goes. We're going to have a big old crash somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be around here. And... whoa! The freight train obviously won. Hot diggity dog. That's crazy. This map is absolutely insane, though, so... yeah. I keep saying the same words. I'm sorry. I'm just amazed. I'm actually just amazed. The map looks fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Wow. Well, anyway, this has been a nice little return to some Rolling Line. If you guys do want to see more of this game, let me know in the comments down below and I'll see what I can do. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll link the train and the map down below. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.